Zeno. What a weird name.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's...
Okay, let me remember. Right, I'll start going like this way. Oh, Grace. Oh, my child, you must run. I probably can't run it. There's probably going to be more. Okay, I cannot walk past you. Away. Walk into me. There's a bag in there. The liquor's attacking the zombie. What if I hit him with it? Fuck. Let me out. Okay. Let's just load back.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
I walked. Ouch. Awesome. Ooh. Problem is that guy. Very in the way. Let's. The door's like right here, maybe bottle here and then the zombie stays. As long as the zombie doesn't. throw that past you? And... That worked out somehow. Need to move. No. That's a reload.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
Maybe I just pop the zombies with syringes. That would probably be easier. Can't risk being spotted by this. Monitor control room safe. 50, 60, 80. I haven't checked this one. I think I've checked this. Oh, this one has a zombie in it. That stuff.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
Back off, man. I hate how loud it is opening the crate. Where do you walk?
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
How do you walk? It's literally just back and forth right here. You wait a while in this corner. I might be able to sneak past you. You okay? If I leave, do you guys reset?
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Do not force me to shoot in here. Map of the floor plan. Onto a separate catwalk. I want to do this first, though. For as shit of a position as some of these guys are in. Inside there is gone. How dare they honestly have a guy just standing in there? What a... I still need to go into there. I need to go into this one, and I need to go into that one. This one's cleared now. AD transfusion bag in there is... Was it that I was making with AD? Yeah, the bottles of ass. Don't want to clear out this because I think after I gather this stuff from the crates, I'm gonna have to come back. sacks of shit. Did not mean to press that button. It's gonna be so for real. Get in the room. I'm gonna save here so I don't lose my collection progress. I think that dude was just sitting in the crate. What an interesting individual. I need 2 injectors. I need to kill the guy back there. Eve. I don't need to. Grabbed everything. Where does that go? A whole catwalk up there. Looks like it might lead back to the anteroom. Go that way. An injector. Bottle glass. I like to collect the loot from up here. I don't know how many of these guys there are. Presume like 1 or 2. Think skinny slots? Really need. I'm gonna be in these boxes. I'm pretty comfortable. Getting to save the bottle of acid for Peanut. I'm not sure what can be in these boxes for Grace. Just ammo. Grab. You just patrol back and forth, don't you? I don't know what's over here, though. Go a little further. Meh, not worth the effort. Nice. Comfortable escape. What? Fine. I will kill you two if you come close enough together. That's what I thought. $50, $60. Really? Ah. My inventory's an absolute goddamn mess, so let's go clean it up. I never got to use those other injectors to make these. Okay, I'm about to put that down. I'm into here. Slightly hurt. So we'll take it. Access log. First assembly minutes. Checking database. Access requested. Checking database. Access requested. The following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The defense. The leakage of the T virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. AD. There's nothing to worry about. Ark has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. AD. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. Defense. Understood. AD. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
Well, don't put it in for them.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
And
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You all right, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Over there. Easy as pie.
you keep the one-liners coming, Leon. Not the blue. Leon is reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
How many meta injectors do you have to jam up your neck before it fixes itself?
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Okay. Stop giving me machine gun ammo.
This must be the room.
Dang. Locked.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Dang, you're tanky. Or maybe my aim sucks. Cannot tell.
Haven't changed much, have you?
Rifle. I don't think I'm missing. That's Override key. Bioweapon respiratory 11. A power activation key. Ooh. Requiem ammo. Did I miss a whole item? I want to use barrel. There's so many of you. Throw the thing! Out of this corner.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Aerosol monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
Almost there, Sherry.
Not sure if Leon's gonna make it.
Not done yet.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope.
Okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon. Leon. Oh, I need to hurry.
I don't know if Ashley is capable of fighting Leon. I wanna be for real. He paused wheelchair. Really? Nothing? I feel like there should be a ton of lore stuff in here. Okay.
This is finally my chance to do something.
As long as Leon isn't a zombie, we have a chance.
Oh, Leon! Leon! Oh no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh,
Hey, I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Chris, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Ah. Well, let's go with what Leon asked for.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Opus. You promise. You'll end this.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
This feels more right.
This is it.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
But you released Opus. What is it? Tell me!
It's like fear.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
You lived?
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Save us anarchy! I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing!
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now,
You, his little like fetus on it.
let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Grace.
Grace!
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how
Let me
many
have it
more
the
will
phone.
have to die for that vision?
Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things, a few lives are nothing.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives. Seems you're reaching your limit.
Inside you!
I will not let those ideals win. Keep it up!
Oh, oh god. What the thing? Looks like he might be going for one more stage. I
Good riddance.
You spoke too soon, Leon. I can smell it.
Nemesis. You're so damn relentless.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, I have to start here? This is gonna be a struggle.
This time, you ain't getting back up. Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry! Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you up.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Oh, snap.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
Harry hasn't
better
gotten
than
a
having
dose yet,
ages.
though.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I can't forget. Night steals away my sight. Screams I can't shut them out. What if I had reached out to you? I wouldn't have walked alone. Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground, facing the pain that's controlling me. I won't let it keep me down. I'll make it through to the other side. Scarred hands, tired and worn, warmth of a new dawn on my face. I'll never let it go again.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Ooh, it looks like Emily's cataracts cleared up.
Remaining PSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Oh my. Setting up the next game. Nine hours and 53 minutes for gameplay. Unlocked insanity. Oh, we get behind the scenes videos and a Grace report.
Sir. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the? They asked for Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Ooh.
What do I do? Oh, shit. Come on! Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
That's pretty cool. Grace's report. The truth behind Raccoon City. Introduction. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court recordings following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. 1980s. This is a crucial period for understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence and ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility, known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center for Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records. Long-Term Strategic Review 1980_0422. ARC. Centric Integrated Research Roadmap. Step 1. Concentrated investment into Wesker's plan and the T-virus. Step 2. Establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3. Development of Elpis. Step 4. Memory transfer and forced evolution. This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword, Elpis. The connection's involvement. The following documents regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records. Receipt of donation 1983-0138. Recipient James Marcus. Sender F Foundation. Amount $30 million. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the connection. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all of this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belong to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. Excerpt from confiscated records. Telegraph log 1988-0996. Sender Brandon Bailey. Recipient F Foundation. Preparations are complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the Connections remains unknown. Spencer's Purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal oppositions and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records, re-evaluation list. Following the CEO's re-evaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals: Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer, James Marcus, ... omitted. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the connections due to moles who had infiltrated the company. Yet, despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC. The research? Elpis. While most recordings regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Excerpt from confiscated records. Spencer's message, 19-9. Data missing. Chrysal HCF, the family and Umbrella. Elpis shall bring it all to an end. Data corrupted. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had the potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connection and other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for evolution and the control of humanity through viral technology. Completion of Elpis. Based on data taken from confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. Around this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicated he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. 1998, the Raccoon City incident. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella research facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of the infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella and shift all the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. Excerpts from confiscated records. Access log, first assembly minutes. ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and we'll seize their assets. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. After the Raccoon City incident, the Umbrella trials. As is well known, trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trial by his subordinate, Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the Connection. Therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the Connections during the trial. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO and he disappeared from the public eye. Acquisition of ARC. The connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors, along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activities. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. Intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed by this report. Spencer's final years. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light. An interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse for this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies described him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Conclusion. As we can see from the records, Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the connections and the US government. Furthermore, they were involved with the illegal development and tracking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI Intelligence Analysis Grace Ashcroft. All right. And with all of that finally said, this will be the end of this one.